buck.
Probably the reason we have fucking blimps flying around in the arenas as well.
You're welcome.
We'll wait for season 3 to watch that. You're the reason I'm in crippling debt. I know that for sure.
The second time Zion been hurt. Okay. Yeah, it's a real test. Alright. Yep. Shit, should have saved this shit for Friday, but fuck it, man. We might be an all-star break by tomorrow. Who knows? Yeah. Oh, y'all wearing that corny-ass white shit? Yeah. We wearing our LeBron James jerseys, yeah. Bring a little bit of Brian festiveness to Austin.
Wait, so that means the last game against you, Fronto's going to be at the end of the season?
Danny with the grade out. That's pretty impressive.
I don't know.
Oh man, I forgot why I came down here. The top 10 white players. Wembanyama becomes the highest rated rookie in NBA 2K history. Alright, now let's see what kind of rating I should have. Yeah.
Thanks to all of you who joined us to make 2K Tuesday
John Wall, 81. Kyrie, 81. Greg Oden, 80. Rose, 80. Fultz, 80. LeBron, 78. 84 is for Wiggins and Van Vliet, Scotty Barnes, Cunningham, Halliburton, Murray, Christian Woodbag, Fox Hill at the top of Mobile. Wembanyama is referred to the video game character available. Okay, hold on. Oh, wait. Ronnie 2K to quoting Ronnie. Developers already worried about character breaking the game, according to game brand ambassador Ronnie 2K. Hold on. Maybe I might see what Ronnie 2K look like finally. Now, it's not this guy that's doing all these things, right? He's out here hosting and stuff with this chick.
Yes, it is.
Oh, it's him? Oh, alright. Don Maker, Bobo comparison. Spurs, 380. Calvin Johnson, Bassel, Zach Collins. Trey Jones and Sochan of 79, 78.
And a look behind the curtain here. Final preparations for the challenge ahead.
84. This one's 84. Yeah. They agree with the league.
See, that was close enough.
That's the one y'all said. That's fair. Y'all said that's fair. 84. I got him now at 74 though, y'all. I got him now at 74. I wanted to be real fair to y'all.
Kevin Harlan along courtside with Brent Berry and Greg Anthony.
They got him at 84?
Yeah, he's
so
gonna be
with Butler
84
sitting on
next
the
game.
bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor.
Are they going to put Scoot in the next fucking game since they're being biased and he's not even in fucking my team pack shit?
I don't know.
Of course he's not, because Ronnie 2K doesn't fucking like him. The only fucking people that Ronnie 2K fucking simps over fucking is it.
And it's Williams at the 5. A lot of focus on the guard matchup tonight, Greg. Both these teams.
You know your little Brandon Miller isn't even in fucking my team either, Toronto.
And if anything, it should make for an entertaining basketball game.
It's the number 1 draft pick, gets the fucking number 1 card on fucking day 1. And fucking what? The ink wasn't even dry on the fucking little fucking contract fucking thing, and he was already in a 99 pack.
Collins got him. He got him. Good job, Collins. God, I can't wait for the playoffs. I can't wait for the fucking playoffs. Man, I wish he was playing
They named
outside.
that pack fucking wrong anyway. It wasn't next. It should have been overhyped.
I wish he was playing on our side. Our competition over here in the East, not these shabby West Packers teams over here.
And it's the Warriors with the ball.
Austin.
And it's quickly missing.
Phoenix.
Brown against Gilgeous Alexander. And it's Brown missing.
One of the California teams. Those dangerous California
Now, here's
teams.
quickly. He's tightly guarded. Mobile. No good on the shot. Good D by Williams. And here's another brings it up for Austin. They're getting their first look of the season at the Warriors in this one.
It's an East versus West matchup tonight. First meet of the
Man,
year
man,
between
I
these
didn't
two.
know that I was
Fun
supposed to
to
have
see
games
maybe
playing
strangers
for
because you
everybody
just
to
aren't
see.
familiar with these faces here tonight. This will be a
He
very
real
exciting game.
basketball.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
At the line for 2.
Shaw Thompson has an obsession with improvement. He wants to be great. Kevin Sullivan eyes Roman Reigns' next challenger in WWE's Bloodline Saga. Oh man. Somebody's gonna be in danger.
It's infectious. Amazing at using it to block shots,
I really would like to see
whatever
Jey with the
they
U.S.
ask him.
Championship though.
Williams, he's checked in for the Warriors.
Why are we breaking this up?
They already got Mobley.
And Williams drops them both. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Alexander passes to quickly.
Oh man, Dennis Rodman, we keep saying that Rodman told Mark Cuban that the Mavs, in order to become better, the Mavs need a new point guard, shooting guard, power forward, center, and a new owner. What the? So they waved him after that. We put Rodman in for a stint, they asked him in the paper, what do you think
Alexander just getting better and better at creating for his teammates.
Literally, he said this and a new center and a new owner. Other than that, they're ready to go. Cuban said, that's a good month. He's there for 10 games. He finished the season really strong. I remember when he played for them. I was really excited. If it had worked out, I might have wound up becoming a Mavericks fan. I'm so glad it didn't work out. I'm so fucking glad. This Rodman's funny shit. It's so good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening.
Yeah, we were just talking about Michael Jordan. So I was here by
Gilgeous Alexander's such a tough cover for opposing guards, especially
bringing
at his size.
Jordan in the draft. Not Michael, but his brother. And I already got a second, y'all. So, how many more votes do we gonna need to bring the Jordan brothers in the draft next year? Yeah, I know that they in the 50s and 60s, but y'all ain't seen the footage.
And Austin calls their first time out of the game.
Yeah, you could see they were pressing in that one, and the shooting percentage because of it.
One of them ain't that good, though.
Getting over that 40% field goal mark.
We don't know too much about ball, but that is the one that Jordan couldn't beat when they was younger. So we know he got that defense, y'all. We know he got that defense. Michael Jordan's younger brother is the one that got footage on. He played in the WBL. Y'all gotta do your research.
About 3 minutes gone.
So far we've only been able to find 28 seconds of him playing, so apparently they ain't playing at a damn WBL
Even though
game.
Dame is a
Never.
high usage guy,
Never.
he does have that efficiency right there, taking what the D gave him.
Man, hold on, man.
Collins
The
against
World
Williams.
Cup. USA
Shot
versus
clock at
Slovenia.
6.
Slovenia ain't nothing to fuck with. They got a lot of players, man. I'm about to go talk to Paul. I'll be back.
Oh, before you
One of the
ask
more striking things about Emmanuel quickly is his ability to draw fouls and get to the line. That's pretty special for a young player. He's automatic when he gets there.
And for a perimeter
Gilgeous is a
player to
93
draw as
overall
many
at
fouls as
24.
quickly. Brent, that's pretty impressive.
There's some ability in there for him as a passer, too, so he can find teammates. He'll drive into the lane. It's just a matter of him recognizing when it's time for him and time for a teammate.
Yeah, I'm looking at that tweet now. Should we add the beam in the next update? Yes.
The first one falls. Brook Lopez is checked in
Thanks,
for
Mike.
Austin. Hawkins comes in for Lillard.
I want to see my players run over and hit that big fucking purple button.
That one misses. Here we sit right in the middle of the season, Brent, halfway through a long schedule. It's got to be a grind for these players.
Oh, yeah, these are the dog days, Kevin, and the thing that you want to do is make sure that you're continuing to come with that mentality that you want to improve. There may be days where physically it's tougher. There might be days where mentally it's tougher. But
Oh wait, that makes a lot more sense why Kobe's the cover star in fucking
are going to
24
end up
now.
achieving something
number.
in any given season.
Yeah.
Why they had like the whole Jordan.
First free throw is good. Sharp checked in for quickly.
Jamal Murray's 88 rated.
Jamal Murray's what?
88.
Oh. I said 98.
What? Jalen Brown's 89.
And so Hawkins
Donovan Mitchell, whoever this fucker is 92.
Great role. D has got to be careful about being
Barney
too
plays for
aggressive
blanks.
on him and sending him back for freebies.
Donovan Mitchell? Oh, yeah.
He's coming off a 25-point game against
plays for
San
Cleveland.
Antonio.
You was playing
Showing just how difficult
he was the one that was
it is at times.
I'd send it across the
Before
court.
Gobert started playing with
David
Tom.
caught up with head coach Mike Brown. David.
Then him and Gobert had
There he is.
call him out.
Wembanyama reacts to his 84 rating.
Throughout the game. That's where they think they have the biggest advantage. And they think they can score inside with consistency. We will see how long that holds up.
Okay, David, thanks. Brown is checked in for Kispert. James checked in for the Warriors.
You should be bucking Mr. Little Tiny Ass Simp. Look at you. You're acting like Britney Spears there.
Warriors leading by 5. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Lopez touched it last. Austin making some changes. Daniel Gafford comes in for John Collins. And McDaniels subbed in for Jalen Brown. Then for the Warriors, Clint Capella, he's checked in for Williams. And it's Butler in for Gilgeous-Alexander.
Okay, the top players in 2K24. Jokic is 98 overall. Giannis is 96. LeBron's 96. Embiid's 96. Durant's 96. Curry's 96. Luka's 95. Tatum's 95. Butler's 95.
And that was the Mobile One.
Kawhi Leonard's 94. Devin Booker's 94. Lillard's 94.
Will help them manage this lead heading into the half. How about the determination?
Now here's Brown. He's coming off a 16-point
That's it.
game against
That's what you
Detroit.
class as top
Just
player.
4 to shoot.
Mhm.
And a piece of it, and he's able to get it back. The shot by Hawkins, no good. The offense here are the Warriors. They're on a 13-4 run. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Warriors.
Their defense is
Because I'm behind that.
aggressive right out of the game.
I've never said that we
on this is 90.
With authority.
I wonder if pace and
The
playing
female one.
fast is something that they're being encouraged to do.
The female?
Now,
Why is Kevin
they feel
Durant at
like the
96?
faster
That's
team.
bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently the cover story, I didn't know that, the WNBA
Austin
version.
trails by 10. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Down kicks to Gafford. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
Yeah, that's Sabrina Inoski. Whatever the hell her name is.
So it's the Warriors now. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Pass to Butler. No good there. Now Austin takes it the other way. Here's McDaniels. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
Yes, Jokic has the highest rating this team.
Looking to end the run. Rebounded by Capella. Warriors leading by 10. The pass to Sharp. Kicks it out to James.
Oh, this will be fucking hilarious. Let's see what fucking Josh Giddey thinks his rating should be. Probably over fucking hyped as well.
And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up.
Should be in the 80s.
For Austin, they have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots. The first free throw is good.
Well, you got a 90 rating, so I don't know if that classes as high 90.
So he makes them both.
Oh, he's a 90?
58 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Out left to the
He's gonna
left.
get it.
Here's Capella.
He's a 90?
Rebounded by Gafford.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense, not really a factor.
He's in the 80s, the cover star I was talking about.
20-point game for him in the win against San Antonio.
Yeah, but there's always this point you got to look
Yeah,
at.
you know, the female that's rated higher than him.
Who was on the rebounding end of the floor. A tremendous performance there.
McDaniels passes to Hawkins. Pass to Lopez. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Who the hell is
Once
this?
again off the mark by Austin.
Taylor Hendricks.
Here's James, and the last second attempt doesn't fall. And that concludes the first quarter of play. The Warriors on top, up by 8. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on
Wait,
that end.
that's the fucking the league finals trophy?
Austin trails by 8. Collins is out there with Kispert. Then there's Brown. Then it's Damian Lillard.
Why does it
And
look
it's
like an
Williams
acorn?
at the 5 down low. Kispert. No good with the
Acorn?
triple. The Warriors shooting about 33%.
Yeah, it looks like a
Not happy
fucking
with
gold
their plan
acorn
net.
sitting on a fucking silver branch.
About Evan Mobley.
I haven't seen it.
Immediate defensive impact as a rookie. Something few big men are able to do.
Oh, wait,
So
is
with
this
LeBron on the
2K?
bench, here's the group that Steve
Yeah.
Kerr has on the floor.
2K actually made a
Emmanuel
fucking
quickly
trophy.
out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Ayton. Then it's Evan Mobley.
Who the hell is Brandon Pod? Go back, what the fuck was that name? Podzinski.
Thanks very much. Now, some
Podzinski.
people call John Collins John the Baptist for how he dunks over defenders. He says, the game is slowing down for me. I'm able to see my spots. I want to continue to build on that and be looked at as a pillar, a guy that can be counted upon. Kevin, it seems he's hungry for more. Back to you.
He's a big-time dunker, that's for sure, looking to reach his full potential. David, thanks. Now, here's quickly. After the miss from Damian Lillard, just 3 to shoot. They get the rebound. Mobley. Excellent D there from Williams.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And putting that pressure on the rim, that's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. As you said, very few rookie big men, Greg, can shape the defense like Mobley did.
Kind of reminds you of the impact Tim Duncan had with his defense. But Mobley can protect the rim and stay in front of guards on the perimeter. The sky is the limit for him defensively.
Of course they were, because you didn't know who the fuck they were. They were European. Then as soon as they started fucking playing and showed fucking things and everybody started fucking things, you started simping for them. You know what your rating, Ronnie 2K, should be? The unemployment line.
Gilgeous Alexander against Brown.
Keontae George. Who the hell is Keontae
And a
George?
great assist by Gilgeous Alexander as that one goes in.
Now, Gilgeous Alexander, with that height at his position, allows him to do so many things other guys really pretty much dream of.
A shot's good from Kispert.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Back to Gilgeous Alexander. Lots of room. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
All the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Wow, here's Brown. 11 points for him in that last game against Detroit.
First player to score 10,000 points in the WNBA history.
Because of his aggression, he was playing the game with force, always catching his man on his heels.
Gilgeous Alexander kicks to quickly. Mobley outside.
Oh, okay, here's fucking
And that'll be
Scoops.
2 free throws coming up.
Let's
Officials
see
on the call with the foul.
biased fucking Ronnie is
That
now.
one on Collins.
Nice work to get it inside and front contact.
Greg, you look at a player putting up big numbers on a losing team. How do you determine if those are quality numbers, so to speak?
You know, Kevin, it's a great question because somebody's going to put up points or collect rebounds or get assists. So, you know, you look at efficiency, you look at effort.
78.
There's no doubt that you can have winning players on losing teams. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
So he comes up empty, missing both. Boston trails by 7. Lillard, the pass to Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
All eyes on Dame that time, so he just moves the ball casually right to the open teammate.
Gilgeous Alexander passes to Mobley. Back to Gilgeous Alexander.
You know the funny
It's
thing?
stolen by Brown. And now running up the court, Lillard pushing it up.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game to really
Looking at
steal to get it all started.
NBA
Outside Butler.
I've just noticed that it's scrolling all the way down the NBA fucking things in the right now. Look at the side and it's like, what's happening? Trending in the United Kingdom. Lesbians. Why?
Lillard. The kick out to Brown. 4 on the shot clock. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And Brown is a guy who's constantly seeking contact. Defenders have to be more cautious around him.
Boston shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Got LeBron on their shorts.
Take a break. 2 shots. That free throw good from Brown.
And the vertical that Brown has is pretty impressive, as relentless a finisher as you'll find in our league.
Catching up on the changes for Austin. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Robert Williams. Bruce Brown comes in for Kispert. And Hawkins subbed in for Damian Lillard. Then for the Warriors, James comes in for Evan Mobley. And it's Sharp in for Quickly. And Brown.
Oh, okay, so that's why it's trending.
And Gilgeous Alexander's got the ball here for the Warriors. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
Impressive to see them on the road just step up and have that kind of offensive performance.
Here's Brown. After the main
Police
shot,
officer arrested a 16-year-old female
just 5 to shoot.
with autism.
And once again off the mark
Said
by
the
Austin.
police officer looked like her lesbian nana.
He's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
A guy.
So she got arrested and charged with speech crimes.
Explosive finisher. LeBron is rocking the rim whenever he goes
When
up
was
like
that a fucking thing?
You were talking about a head.
In the look at the mobile one drive. Driving right in
Speech
there.
He's been a huge factor in this game, and drives like that show how valuable he is on the floor.
Brown feeling out of it.
Okay, right there. Right. Okay, that makes more fucking sense. Right, the police are fucking ringing it.
Some solid defense from
Your Honour, Police issued a statement. Comments were made which resulted in the girl being arrested on suspicion of a homophobic public order offence. So racism.
Oh, wow.
And once again off the mark by Austin.
That's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little bit.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Here's Brown. That shot missing. The Warriors go the other way. That game marks the first half of a quick two-game homestand. Here's Sharp. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. And now a 9-point Warrior lead.
Wait, we have a video of it?
See them starting to really work the ball inside.
Brown outside.
Why you got to post a fucking video without the fucking volume?
To end the cold streak, and the rejection by James.
LeBron authorizing another block shot.
This is his first free throw of the game.
An okay season at the free throw line for him so far, sitting right around 76%.
Shoot two.
She didn't pop it. She can't go anywhere. She can't go anywhere. Stand there. There's going to be no fucking off the floor.
Free throw good from Brown.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
Austin making some changes. Lopez, he's checked in for John Collins. And McDaniels subbed in for Jaylen Brown. Clint Capella, he's checked in for the Warriors. DeAndre Ayton comes in for Williams. And Brown drops them both. Warriors leading by 7. LeBron kicks to Capella. Pass to Sharp. Here's Ayton to the inside. And James with the basket on the assist by Ayton. LeBron's got his second basket of the night.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down. The game is fully in their control.
And that does it for the first half of play. Warriors lead by 9. And just now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Steve. Some great engagement defensively. What's happening that's good at that end of the floor?
I think they're just playing hard, rotating, playing for each other, and they've done a better job of avoiding fouls and just playing good.
Steve, thanks for your time. Back to you.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Well, for the Warriors, Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
Well, what I like, the ball never stopped moving, nor did the players. Everyone
I see the Jordan brothers making noise out here.
I'm so excited.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
Richard, the question is now, can they shake it off and get back in the groove?
Oh, okay, you got that. Alright, that's a lot closer than we were last time I looked at this. So we're only up like 2 points.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
They trying.
Hey man, I'm gonna say this, man. You know how I actually feel as far as winning time and all that shit. I can't wait for these playoffs. They're gonna be interesting.
Austin trails by 9. Kispert is out there with Collins. Then it's Damian
and I really
Lillard.
want to see the
Then there's Jaylen Brown. And it's Williams at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group for Mike Brown as we get going here in the second half. Some solid defense from the Warriors shooting in this game 45%.
I kind of want to be 2-3 years into that format to get a real start and really look at it and really say,
just great hands for Ayton to
that
time that one.
And so Lillard will bring it up for Austin. Brown outside. Back to Lillard. The pass to Kispert. 6 to shoot. And here's
Austin needs to go on a run.
The Warriors
they got the talent to do it, man.
Mobley's got rebound number 5
I'm not speaking on it. Brandon being out was a big loss. Nobody said, oh, well, that's not the case. That's the truth.
He's got 13.
The way this team did it, Brandon being out, back at 2 yards, fuck off the bench.
Yeah, those are tough. You get back into the game by working harder than the other team, not the other way around. They're just going to extend this lead.
Now here's Lillard. And the points coming for him in big bunches. His average stands at just about 29.5 points a game. Pass to James. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. First personal foul. That's on Jaylen Brown.
The thing you marvel about with LeBron James is just the consistency of his excellence. He's been a top 5 player in the league now for 2 decades.
The Warriors have come up with 3 misses and 5 attempts so far at the line.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to these playoffs, man. I hear how King State has been here saying, he's saying all the directors like these niggas ain't about to go to the playoffs and be happy about it, goddamn.
Both free throws good from James. Here's
I'm saying this too. I know Boston know what I'm talking about. You mentioned
lots of time, but they have to play smart.
I do see some bullshit.
Time called here. Austin decides to talk it over.
Oh yes, the ones that are currently injured may be healthy by the playoffs. So that doesn't excuse the ones that aren't going to be healthy by the playoffs, though.
I'll say I'll be surprised if you ain't got your top 12 guys to the rest.
I'll be surprised if I don't go a month without an injury.
I feel you.
It seems that they're filling their quota for booking, you know, September 2 was injured, October 2 was injured, November 2 was injured, December 2 was injured.
I'll be surprised if in a month that train's still high.
They have to be a little better now, starting 1 for 5 in this half.
Quickly the bounce pass.
I don't know, I'm unemotional.
I don't think I have a trainer. I don't think I can afford one.
Butler's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
X-Dog, it's over for you, X-Dog. You shooting 6 losses in your last column? Don't get used to that. About to be a 7.
Left him in this quarter.
You about to bring X-Dog, you lucky you ain't allowed to make mid-game adjustments here. I'm bringing all the young boys right now. I think he's done right now. I know G.G. Jackson know how to run these plays like this.
He's going to outwork Jimmy Butler, and he does. He impacts the game in so many ways, and he's all about winning.
Yeah, Mobley's great, man.
And the question you really have to ask yourself is, who on my team is going to survive to make it to the playoffs? I mean, they may make it to the playoffs. Doesn't mean that the real my team can make it to the playoffs.
They got to be happy between now and the deadline to be favored.
One of those nights.
5 on the clock, and it's Brown missing.
And you can see the defender's afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
What were we, January, like, 10th or something? I think that's pretty much. Oh, wow. Yeah, I think it's in February.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing. When to rise up and swat that one away.
No.
We're in January.
Comes in for
That's probably 39.
And the Warriors also making a
I think
change.
he's going to be
Shane
straight.
Gilgeous-Alexander checked in for quickly.
Yeah, I think we can check that, though. We can check that. We should. We will. I'm kind of curious as well.
Yeah, they'll probably fucking say no anyway, so just book it away. But
Lopez passes to Kispert. Inside. And Damian Lillard with the bucket on the assist from Kispert. Lillard's got 4 points in the quarter.
There's so much good
To the
stuff
middle.
on
Here's
offense.
Ayton. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
He's a pretty high percentage shooter from there.
Need to
His
get up
size
out of
and
there,
touch.
man.
It's a pretty tough
Like
combo
I
to go
said, it was a
against.
lot closer
Time
when I
called here.
last looked.
Austin
It was
decides to
like
talk
one
it over.
point.
And so much great
Came out
talent coming
real
into the
up,
league
real
break
ready.
every year.
I didn't
That
want to get ready
2021
for it.
draft year in particular looks
maybe the summer helped you, I don't know. It's helping a little bit. Yep. It helped. Yep. It super helped. How the hell they jumped that close? Fuck it, man. I let it rock. I ain't finna do nothing.
on
I
defense.
was 3 more minutes left on the
Oh, wait,
clock.
you restarted?
To the paint.
What? Weird.
Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw
I'm
coming
saying,
up.
man. We out of
This
there.
entire time, my fucking Twitch streamer sat there and said that you were offline.
The mom
Stuff
was
saying
saying,
online at the side. I literally just refreshed it and then it's like fucking 84, 73 fucking Warriors.
I heard you say we weren't in the bond jersey. Wait a minute. I refreshed and I was like, oh, weird. Usually refresh automatically.
Yeah, I just noticed the fucking thing. It's been live for 35 minutes, but mine just sat there and said offline.
yep, I ain't got rocking. We gonna stay build up. We got some build up time for the main event. Hold on, we might actually have some time. Nah. They got it, man. The difference between the 4th best team in the West and the 4th best team in the East. About 50 points.
Raiders are the 4th best team in the East?
I don't think they're far from it. Let's go check that shit. And that other shit too.
Halliburton really
They are. They really are. I know my side. They really are. But they not though. They 3rd. I just told Luke. Luke said the X Dogs show up. I was like, He was like, he ain't 2nd no more. That's not how this works. I was like, alright, yeah. We're gonna see what these playoffs happen, and again, man, it's real interesting what the seeding is gonna be like. Because if this was, I only wish it was the opposite way. Not so I could have an easy route, because I got an easy route on this side. I wish it was the opposite way, because y'all side would be way more entertaining right now, man. This is what's in the playoffs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Does it
6,
even never
7,
say? Because it
8.
gets randomized, remember?
Yeah, I know. So all 16 gonna be playing whoever the fuck. Like,
This would have been a crazy
That's
lesson.
well, indeed said this fucking part in the ring, so I don't have to face Fronto until the final.
Yeah, that's how I'm hoping.
But it may not even be Fronto I face in the fucking thing. It could be fucking you. I could play you in the fucking first fucking round. The stupid randomizer bullshit.
Nah, you'd have to come in 16th, but I think first they'll play 16. It just don't matter which side you on for 16. So theoretically, I could play you, but you got to.
I know I'm going to play one team, and then if I beat that fucking team, I'm going to end up fucking playing against Decker. It always happens.
Yeah, it's gonna be some shit. Them second round matchups is gonna be like number 3 versus number 12. It's gonna be like, wait, what?
But you and Decker, you guys are like kind of close. That might spread out. I'm talking the buckets.
Yeah. That's so crazy.
Yes, Fronto, which means that because of that close, and if you add the other side to it as well, it means that we're even fucking closer. So that's why I said I'll end up playing one team, and Decker will play one team, and if both of us win, we'll end up playing each other.
If you gotta play Decker,
January 14th, February. Oh, wait, hold on. Is that past the deadline? Wait, where is the deadline? Yeah, these days, I moved it back. Is there even a deadline? The fuck? Hold on, man. Where is the deadline?
February 14th? 15th? No. March? It might be a game on it, dude. You can like switch over. You might see like.
I'm seeing something down there. Yep. 22nd, the day before All-Star break. Okay. And I'm saying you got 31 days from today. Today the 12th. Okay. So you should be good, right? Yeah, I think you should be good, right? Let's remember what day that was. Yeah, February 22nd. 222. Yeah, man. Alright, so I mean, what's you, 31 days? February 13th? Oh, you got, you got about a week and a day to do it. Yeah. Nice. I was speaking me the trade deadline back past All-Star break.
It's the trade deadline in the contract.
Yeah. Nah.
You can when you're in that fucking GM meeting thing.
10 minutes and 10 points. Yeah. So what this mean? Okay. I'm gonna try to do this via satellite. Yo, there ain't shit to watch, yo. I mean, besides the KBA, there ain't shit to watch, man.
Did you watch Harlequin?
Nah, but I don't be watching that. I be watching Futurama now, but I don't even know what day it come on, to be honest with you, man. But it's great. It's just as good as it always been.
Did you watch Heels?
Nah, Luke just asked me if he watching that, and I'm like, nah, I ain't honestly.
Did you watch Swagger?
Nah, I ain't seen that yet. I haven't seen about 40
quarter
people
play.
about
We're
it.
about 2.5 minutes through it now.
Y'all don't know, man. 40 people about it.
61st Street's coming out as well.
Pass to Ross. Beyond the arc.
Yeah.
Joel Embiid pulls it down.
Trying to close out. You gotta know who's hot and who's not.
Terrence Ross is out there with Hardy. This is Caleb Martin. Then there's Anthony Edwards. And it's Johnson in at the 5 spot.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
Paul's going to be on the court too, y'all.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And Jose.
And the first one at the line is good. Wainwright's checked in for Johnson.
Man, I ain't gonna stop. They fucking gonna give it to Duarte. He's staying in the front, man. I ain't gonna be tripping about that, man. The team has definitely started this nigga all year.
Duarte, he says I see him. I don't really know. I mean, the same age as me. I remember he's a 24-year-old rookie.
Both shots good from the strike.
Yeah, I fuck with him. He used to be on the Viva right now in case he picks him up. But the truth is, Viva doesn't know everything in this position stuff. So.
Here's Ross. Let's go with a 3.
Joel
Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight.
Yeah, he's just such a long and powerful player.
So a lot of times all it takes, man, is you get into the right situation.
Now here's Edwards. Pass to Hardy.
Right rotation.
6 on the shot clock. From deep 3-point range. Shot by Wainwright, no good. For Baltimore, they've gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Damn, the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And now it seems Siakam is in his prime. How do you see his place in the league, Brandon?
Well, I really like him. He seems to be in a league second option. Not sure if you want to build an entire offense around him, but certainly has proven to be an important piece to a championship-level team.
Take a break. 2 shots. That's good from Siakam. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Outside Edwards. Here's Johnson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Timberwolves, James Johnson, taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. No good on the second free throw. Baltimore shooting around 51%. That's a good number. Siakam left side. Off target from the baseline.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Here's Edwards. Pass to Hardy. And the ball out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards. And with balloting underway, a chance to check out the leaders in the All-Star voting.
Well, it's so interesting to see where the players stack up right now.
You take a look at Edwards, and he's aiming for that 5th and final spot in the Eastern Conference starting lineup as the voting continues.
I hope he holds on to that spot. Seeing him start in the All-Star game would be a real treat.
We'll be sure to update you as we continue to get results. Kuminga's shot is off.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Johnson passes to Strus. And here's Edwards outside. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got his 16th rebound on the night. Here's Duarte. With the second effort, gets the bucket and the foul. That one on Martin.
Personal foul. At the line for Baltimore, Pascal Siakam. 1 shot.
1 shot.
That one drops. He ties it up. Timberwolves shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. Outside Strus. Pass to Hardy. And so the ball out of bounds. Embiid touched it last. On Monday, they'll take on Giannis Antetokounmpo. And then on Tuesday, they'll be facing Paul George and the Denver Nuggets.
As for their matchup with the Suns, that's one that could easily go either way. A few mistakes could be the difference. I expect it to be a fun one.
Just 4 to shoot. Pulls it in from the elbow. And that one's long. For Baltimore, they've gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Kuminga. Back to Harden. Shoots over Hardy. Harden misses. And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. Harden. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he'll sit the rest of this one out. Jamal Murray is checked in for James Harden.
At the line for 2.
Throw good, Edwards.
Well, one thing you learn about Anthony Edwards, he does not lack for confidence. He wants to become the best to ever do it, and he believes he can.
And both free throws good for Edwards. And you see the ambition for greatness in Edwards. But, Grant, is he willing to do the work?
Well, B.A., think about this. He's a quick study. He listens to his coaches with curiosity. And he's driven to achieve the goals they set for him. Yeah, I think he can.
And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game. Baltimore shooting at a reasonable 46% this fourth. Murray passes to Embiid. Here's Kuminga. Good. And the assist to Embiid. Embiid's got 6 assists now in the game. The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run. Strus. And a miss there on the triple. You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss. And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Yeah, I was just seeing if you were back. Oh, okay.
All right, time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Joel Embiid.
And tonight he served as the anchor on the defensive end. The opposition didn't get the memo about his defensive skills clearly, and he made them pay for it. He was just blocking shots away left and right out there.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Chris Finch said to the team. He wants them to up their intensity. He said, quote, relax in too many areas. If we can muster a consistent effort, we have a chance to capture the lead and never look back. Guys, he sounds very confident playing from behind.
And Allie, thank you for that. Now here's Martin. Hits a 2-point differential. Edwards for 3, and a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws. That's on Joel Embiid.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
The line for 3.
And he's good on the first of 3. And the second free throw is good. It's good, and he's 100% from the line thus far. For Baltimore, they've gotten 8 of 16 attempted shots to go here in the fourth. Pass to Embiid. Johnson with the defensive effort.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Here's Hardy. The kick out to Johnson. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Kuminga against Strus. Shot clock at 5. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
You can see the length come into play, whether Siakam's facing up or back to the basket.
Pascal Siakam at the line for 2.
break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Siakam. Siakam hits them both. And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting a nice 50% for the game. Pass to Hardy. Back to Edwards. The 3 is up. Kuminga pulls it in. Kuminga's got 5 rebounds in the game. Inside. Murray, no good. Here's Hardy. Duarte grabs the board.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Here's Siakam. Nice shot there, making him 8 for 13.
They're really working the paint now.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Pass to Hardy. And here's Martin. Clock at 6. To the middle. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
The shot by Johnson, no good. The Bullets shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution. Running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Boy, you look at Pascal Siakam. He's been playing really well.
He's been on an absolute tear inside. They've got to figure out a way to keep him out of the lane. I don't know.
Right wing. Here's Hardy, defended by Murray. The shot by Hardy, no good.
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his doubles.
And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play. That's going to send Pascal Siakam to the line. Fouled on Martin. Wainwright's checked in for Martin.
Siakam. 1 shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
And here's Edwards. Over to the left wing. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Wainwright.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Bullets fall.
Baltimore shooting an even 50% since the fourth quarter got underway. Murray passes to Embiid. Embiid drawing the double team. Here's Duarte. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Second personal foul. Teams in the penalty. At the line for Baltimore, Chris Duarte. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that'll put him up by 9. And that's good as he hits both shots. And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
Right side Edwards. Pass to Strus. 4 on the clock. Shoots over Kuminga. It's deflected. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Kuminga. A minute 22 left to play in the fourth quarter.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Siakam, no good. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
59 seconds left to play in the fourth. Outside Murray. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Johnson. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he'll sit the rest of this one out. Robinson, he's checked in for Johnson.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And Murray drops them both. So much NBA talent like Jamal Murray out of Canada, specifically the province of Ontario.
Yeah, very true. And I think that's because guys like Murray, born in the late 90s, they grew up with the NBA in Toronto. And Jamal and others have been inspired by the Raptors.
Siakam, no good. The 3, Hardy. He drops it from range.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Kuminga finds Murray. Shoots over Hardy. Offensive board. Now here's Embiid. Pass to Siakam. Back to Murray. And so the road team gets the W in this one. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Pascal, these days you are called upon to carry this team. Does that bring added pressure?
This is a game that I love, and I just want to have fun playing the game. And I think, I got to just be myself. Like, don't get lost in everything going on. Be yourself. Play basketball, have fun. And, I'm just happy to be able to go out there and play hard.
Guys, he wants the pressure. Thanks, Pascal.
Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.
Welcome, everyone, and what a game we have for you tonight as we get set to bring you NBA action on 2K Sports. And tonight, we'll see Oakland as they go up against the Lakers. Joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. DA, it's all yours.
Well, thanks very much. Now, you know Giannis Antetokounmpo has one of sports' best nicknames, the Greek Freak. He said, when I first heard it, I was like, what's going on? Why am I a freak now? But then I realized it was about my athleticism and the things I can do. And so I embraced the nickname. I love it, and it's a part of me now. Kevin?
It's a terrific one. David, thanks. He does stand out. Wow. And even here, in the middle of the season, Steve, some players are really putting in the work and playing with postseason energy.
Well, that's a mark of greatness in my book, Kevin. Guys who value every game and don't want any unnecessary losses on their record.
And the Oakland starting five. Ingram is out there with Fox. Then it's Tatum, and it's Henderson in at point guard. And for the Lakers, Morant is out there with Josh Giddey. Then there's Banchero. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Allen in at the 5 down low. Now here's Henderson coming off a solid outing against Washington. Now here's Banchero. Not a lot of room. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And there's already a loyalty aspect to Banchero's makeup, starting with the tribute to the city he grew up in.
He literally takes Seattle everywhere he goes. You look at the tat on his right bicep. It has the Seattle skyline, Mount Rainier, the street he grew up on. In terms of his character, that indicates deep roots and a solid foundation he can build on.
That free throw, good from Banchero. Now Oakland with it. It's a three-point game. Here's Henderson. Rebound the Lakers. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
I like their aggressiveness in that one. No one's going to give you anything. You've got to go out and take it.
Majority of the night, they were in attack mode. Tremendous effort all the way around.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Passes it to Tatum. And here's Ingram from the arc. Allen with the rebound. And here's the Lakers. No one near Banchero as he lets it go. And the three off target. Ingram with it. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. Lakers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Giddey the pass to Giannis. Morant surveying the D. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And to Antetokounmpo. The shot will not fall. And Oakland the other way now. Now Henderson. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game.
Yeah, easy call.
Jarrett Allen. First personal foul. First
Oakland shooting their first free throws of the game.
At the line
and typically a strength of theirs, 79% on the season.
And he makes the first. Jaren Jackson. He's checked in for the Lakers. Both good from the line that time. And so Morant will bring it up for the Lakers. On the wing, Giannis. Pass to Giddey. Shot clock at 6. Here's Jackson. Nurkic with the block.
When Nurkic blocks shots, you feel it. An impactful defender.
Henderson against Morant. Lobs it up there for Ingram. Left side, Tatum. Oakland again can't hit.
I mean, look, no one guarding you. It's better to not pull up and try to lean.
Morant passes to Banchero. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
And so it's the Lakers with it. Clock at 4. Here's Giannis. They get it back. Oh,
no, he didn't. He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Tatum, that's for 2. A rebound by the Lakers.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
And the dunk by Jackson.
With the ball in his hands, Ja draws so much defensive attention. Got his teammate a clean look.
Tatum kicks to Henderson. Giddey against Tatum. And there's the pass to Nurkic. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Giddey.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. It's not going to go for him. And Oakland the other way now. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And it goes down 2 points.
A nice use of the mid-range by Tatum, taking what the defense gives him.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first. Last time these two teams came together was also in this building, and they were able to win it for the home fans.
And it was pretty much a cakewalk for them the last time these two squared off and had a clear advantage on the backboard.
They generated second chance opportunities on one end, preventing them on the other end. That was the story of the game.
Substitution here for the Lakers. Mitchell Robinson's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Miller comes in for Banchero. Axie's checked in for Josh Giddey. And Markelle Fultz is subbed in for John Morant. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And the explosiveness of Fultz really is incredible. Just he's effortless in terms of getting where he wants on the court.
The Lakers have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Oakland making a switch here. Reeves is checked in. Good on the second free throw. Here's Reeves. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Here's Marjanovic. Misses off the right iron.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
Jackson finds Maxey. Now Fultz. Another shot. And it's blocked.
Though he won't block a lot of shots, Kyle with terrific defense that time read that one all the way.
Here's Hernan Gomez, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. That's on Jaren Jackson.
Yeah, easy call.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
That one is off. And the Lakers making a change here. Johnson's checked in. No luck that time either. And Greg, in the era of positionless basketball, Mitchell Robinson is an old school center, isn't he?
Yeah, I mean, during his first 4 years in the league, Robinson didn't attempt a single three. Has led the league in shooting percentage, so Mitchell knows his role.
Kuzma can't get it to go. Lakers leading by 6. The feed to Miller. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Here's Miller, and he can't extend the lead to double digits.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. Oakland again can't hit. The Lakers shooting 33% here in the first quarter. Over in the corner, Fultz. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
You just can't allow Fultz to get around you. He's effective at using his handle to kind of maneuver around the defense.
Kuzma, right side. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. Here's Miller. Here's Robinson, and the layup is good. And the Lakers lead by 12.
He's not looking at the score. He's staying focused, and he's staying active.
There's 2 things they rely on him for: being competitive and bringing energy.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Lakers on top. They lead by 12. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yes, you know this, GA. Back in our day, and any day really, if you don't block out somebody, you will sit down.
And so in the game for Oakland, we've got De'Aaron Fox. Also Ingram out there. And it's Henderson in at the point guard position.
I'm trying to think of someone who gets off the ground quicker than Morant. It's an exclusive list, I'll tell you.
Some nice passing by Oakland here. The wide open look here for Fox. Off target with his 3.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much, guys. Growing up, Mitchell Robinson didn't play basketball, but a 7-inch growth spurt in the 8th grade changed things. He fell to the 36th pick overall in 2018, but his physical tools have made him a presence. One key to his success, he says, just run the floor. If you're the first man down the court, you can get the ball. Kevin, that sounds pretty simple to me.
It does to me, too. Keep it simple and use that athleticism. David, thanks. And when people talk about defense, The term boxes and elbows comes up a lot. Great for our audience. Can you explain what that's about?
It's a great point, Kevin. And listen, the two defenders on what we call the boxes, that's down in the low post area. And you see those two boxes down at the end of the free throw line. And then you have the two defenders on the elbows. That's the edge of the free throw line. The idea to close down the paint.
Oakland trails by 15 to the inside. Fox. That's tipped. Giddey the pass to Giannis. Back to Giddey from downtown. The Lakers keeping it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
Well, it's tough to score when you're getting stuffed on every attempt. Great job getting the hands up so far, making life difficult on shooters.
And also, how about the way they decimated the opposition on the offensive glass, getting an impressive number of second chance points. Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Jackson, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Nurkic checked in for Oakland. Oakland trails by 17. Passes it to Henderson. Fox with it. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Clock at 6. Henderson, no good.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Now, here's Banchero. Guarded by Fox. Jackson has the open look. No good from outside. For Oakland, they've gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Ingram trying to get open. Tatum's shot is off. Lakers leading by 17. Here's Morant. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
In terms of entertainment factor, can any current player top Ja Morant? I mean, we've seen Ja with some vicious in-game throwdown.
Hey, Greg, talking about the great Ja Morant, this guy is just flat out fun to watch.
Well, Ja's been known to go off for 50 on any given night, but he also looks for others, dropping some nasty dimes. Morant has an insane combination of athleticism and skill. This guy can do anything.
And he knocks down the first one. Well, Smitty, after his sensational rookie season, I think people knew that Ja Morant had an unlimited ceiling.
Kevin, now we know it's not just high, it's through the roof. Ja was Rookie of the Year, and he keeps up in his game. We could, Kevin, be looking at an all-time great. The upside Ja Morant has is exciting. An explosive young talent with an outstanding work ethic.
Tatum wide open. He fires one. Off target from three-point range. Lakers leading by 19. Over in the corner, Banchero. Jackson from long range. A shot that time, not on target. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Oakland. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. It's Henderson on the wing. Nurkic dishes to Tatum. Trying to end the drought. A three-pointer is right on target. Tatum's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for Oakland.
Nice work by Tatum. A better three-point shooter than many scouts thought he might be.
This team has credited Giddey's background for shaping him as a player.
You know, he grew up in a house dominated by basketball. Both his parents played professionally in Australia, and that goes a long way toward developing your basketball IQ.
Shooting 2.
free throw good from Giddey.
And no secret here. This is what you need to do with the lead. Hit your free throws. And they're having a great second quarter at the line.
Robinson's checked in for Allen. And Oakland with a change here, too. Richardson's checked in. And both free throws good for Giddey.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Henderson kicks to Fox. Richardson for three. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Lakers leading by 18. Here's Morant. And he can certainly fill it up when they need him to. He's averaging almost 21 points a game.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Time called here. Oakland decides to talk it over.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
He's checked in for the Lakers. Oakland trails by 20. Pass to Reeves. Now, here is Hernan Gomez. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And then Morant slams it in.
As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
And slam dunk by Tatum.
Ooh, I guess he didn't appreciate getting scored on that last strip.
I guess not. He threw it down right on top of him. Now, here's Maxey. 9-point game his last outing. Tatum against Morant.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
The pass to Reeves. Releases. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
Nothing went right on that offensive possession except the result.
Fox against Morant. Outside, Maxey. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Fox. Offline from the top of the key.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Here's Morant. No good off the back of the rim. Oakland trails by 18. Fox finds Hernan Gomez. Back to Fox. Lets it go from deep. They get it back. Kuzma. Good. Nice job down low.
And at Kuzma's size, he could do more of this. Crash the offensive glass, keep the possession alive.
And here's Banchero. Coming in off a 12-point game his last outing. The three from Morant. Outside for Jackson. Now Banchero. Outside, Maxey. Pass to Morant. Over Fox. And the Lakers with another miss.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Shoots over Morant. No good from the wing. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Lakers lead by 16. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Here with Coach Greg Popovich. Pop, what do you think was the key to having such a strong first half?
Played good D.
That was 4 words. Thanks, Pop. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Taking a look at the Lakers. Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
The work they put in on the glass has been a different day. Truly an all-hands-on attack. Give them credit for being the more aggressive team. Rebounding is one of the stats that sometimes gets overlooked, but not tonight.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the visiting team.
They're not shooting it well so far. Actually, they've been terrible. Fellas, I got an idea for them. Feed the post. Let the big man eat. Jeez.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum getting it done today.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Antetokounmpo is out there with Allen. Then it's Morant. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's Banchero in at the small forward. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Oakland trails by 16. Outside, Fox passes it to Henderson. Some nice passing by Oakland here. 4 on the clock. The 3 from Tatum. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Hey guys, that's a sight we've become far too accustomed to seeing. Antetokounmpo throwing it down like it was just another day at the office.
And Giannis's journey, GA, so incredibly compelling. A full-length movie made about his and his brother's path to the NBA.
Well, you hear that saying, my life is like a movie. Never truer than for Giannis. It's been an odyssey for the Greek freak.
Now here's Morant. 6 points for him. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Giddey, no good. Oakland trails by 18. Tatum drives in. And the dunk by Tatum.
How about the awareness there from Fox? You got to love seeing how he is such a willing passer in finding the open man.
Giddey against Tatum. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
The Lakers have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7.
And they've done some really nice work at the foul line, knocking down 80%.
First one falls for him. Some changes for the Lakers. Johnson, he's checked in for Banchero. And Markelle Fultz is subbed in for John Morant. And both free throws good for Giddey. Oakland trails by 18. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Back to Henderson. And the layup's good off the glass.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Giddey kicks to Johnson. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Shoots from the line. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Antetokounmpo's got 6.
And they really all have confidence in Antetokounmpo to run that set. That they're willing to put every aspect of their offense in his hands.
Time called here. Oakland decides to talk it over. And Greg, even with teams daring Giannis to shoot from outside, his career three-point percentage stuck below 30%.
And still an elite scorer because of his proficiency at the rim. But it's been said before, if he adds the triple, he'll be truly unguarded.
Checked in for Oakland. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Out to Ingram. 6 on the shot clock. That one a little long. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Lakers. 22 is their biggest lead.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
That one falls. Fox has got his first 2 points.
And Fox starting to show you his abilities inside. Has quick instincts, which I think helps him when he's down low.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And they might be down big, but you love the mentality he has to go at defenders and just keep attacking.
And the Lakers with possession here. Giannis passes to Giddey. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Fox. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Oakland trails by 18. Here's Henderson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo. For Oakland, they've gone 2 of 4 at the free throw line.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And the Lakers making a change here. Jackson's checked in. And Oakland with a change here too. Marjanovic is checked in. So he gets them both. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Antetokounmpo dishes to Jackson.
And the defense of Jared Jackson Jr. It has become elite. Triple J finishing top 5 in 2022 in the Defensive Player of the Year voting.
The Lakers have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9. Free throw, no good.
And for the teams that were looking to draft Jaren Jackson Jr., what they saw was a true modern-day center who could defend 1 through 5.
the second free throw, good. Oakland trails by 17. Ingram outside. Now the pass to Marjanovic. Shot clock at 6. Over onto the Kumbo. Nice move. Rebound the Lakers. Giannis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Greg, why do you think Jaren Jackson Jr. made that leap defensively in his game?
Kevin, help. Jackson was finally back to 100% in 2022. The ability to kind of fully use his physical tools. And Jaren's still learning from playing night in and night out. Now living up to that massive potential.
And the Lakers have possession. After the basket by Oakland on the other end. And the call will be against Yusuf Nurkic. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the Lakers with some changes. Miller comes in for Johnson. And Maxey subbed in for Josh Giddey. And Oakland with a change here too. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Marjanovic. Fultz against Henderson. High post shot. Jackson from long range. And out of bounds as Oakland gains possession. Oakland trails by 15. Henderson kicks to Tatum. Driving inside. Here's Nurkic. Rebound the Lakers. Jackson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Lakers have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Pass to Fultz. Trying to find Jackson. He's got it now. He doesn't hit that one. And Oakland the other way now.
I'll tell you what, he's been off target all night, and his teammates have had to rally.
Diverse in terms of his offensive talents, Tatum is the type of player who you expect to score at least 20 every night.
Now here's Fultz. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Clock at 6. Here's Miller going inside. Kick out to Giannis. Fultz looking around. Tries again. That one misses. Some solid defense from Ingram. And Fox has it in the corner. A three-pointer, no good.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Rejected by Ingram.
Wonderful defense from Ingram. Good to see him using his length to alter shots.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
For Oakland, it made 4 free throws from the line and missed 2.
At the line for 2.
And the first one drops.
And I really love Fox's game. He's got a ton of room to grow, but boy, does he play with intensity.
Banchero's checked in for the Lakers. Ja Morant comes in for Markelle Fultz. Fox hits them both.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Passes it to Banchero. And here's Miller. Cranes the three-pointer. Miller's got his second bucket of the night.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Fox inside the line. Oakland again can't hit. Henderson against Morant. Over Henderson. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Lakers ahead, leading by 14. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
and he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And so in the game for Oakland, De'Aaron Fox out there with Brandon Ingram. Then it's Tatum, and it's Henderson in at the one. And Fox gets it to go.
Tell you what, I love that he didn't get rattled after being blanked in the first half. His shot has been absolute money since then.
Here's Allen, and then Allen slams it in.
Flushed by Allen there. What I love about him, he's a center, and he's not trying to be a guard. He knows who he is.
Now, here's Fox. Pass to Tatum. Plenty of space. Off the left and out.
It could be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
Here's Giddey. Here's Allen. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Such a force as Allen goes to the line. A real throwback. Jared is a center who primarily operates near the hoop.
He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. There's the pass to Henderson. Back to Fox. Kept alive. Second shot opportunity. Excellent D there from Allen.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result. One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Ingram passes to Tatum. Defended by Allen. Back to Fox. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. 8 points for De'Aaron Fox.
Wow, has he flipped a switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
For AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Now here's Giddey. Locked up there for Allen, and slam dunk by Allen.
You really got to hit Allen if you want to stop him. Just so long and strong from there.
Henderson finds Fox. Now Ingram. Outside Tatum. Oakland needs to get off a shot here. Henderson, no good. Lakers leading by 17. Johnson in the corner. Shoots the three. Here's Banchero. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
Tatum looking around. Lets it go with the 3. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
Not in rhythm. He had the 2 triples in the first half, none so far in the second.
Now, here's Banchero. He's guarded closely. At basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
They've been looking at a single offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Time called here. Oakland decides to talk it over. Some things change here in the league, but a little trash talk still seems, Steve, like a key component to the game. I'm having a hard time remembering. Did you partake in that?
I did, Kevin, but I didn't call it trash talk. We just talked, and you tried to get into your opponent's head. And also, for me, I played better when I was talking.
Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Johnson. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Back to Henderson. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And you can see what the emphasis was at halftime. Here in the second, a lot more effort to get the ball inside, and it's starting to pay dividends.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Lakers.
They are dominating the paint in this one. Consistent work inside throughout the game.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
And that one falls for Henderson. Lakers leading by 18. Giannis outside. Out to the right wing. 6 to shoot. Here's Morant. Oakland grabs the miss.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Fox. And it's sent back by Allen.
And how about, and with that great length and awareness, Allen continues to build his reputation as a shot blocker.
Morant with it. Now guarded by Fox. Inside. Here's Ingram. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo. Smitty taking a look at Brandon Ingram. He is a very difficult matchup.
He is, Kevin. He scores in bunches, works well as a facilitator, and is capable of serving as a lead ball handler. Plus, with his length and skill set, he can play 1 through 4.
And that one falls for Ingram.
It's so fun to see Brandon Ingram evolve. He's a true student of the game, and each year he keeps improving.
Both free throws, good for Ingram.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Down low, here's Allen, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And so he's picked up his final foul. He will sit for the rest of this game.
Hey, guys, this is where their depth really comes into play. They've got such talent at that position. They'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer much of a drop-off.
And he knocks down the first one. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And so Fox will bring it up for Oakland. They trail by 16. Shot clock at 5. Jared Allen grabs the miss.
Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Now, here's Banchero. Over Tatum. And the rejection by Tatum.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal
It's
foul.
on Paulo Banchero.
Baiting the defender into a foul. Tatum wants to get to the line where he has always been terrific.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses.
And the rise of Tatum, boy, it has been fun to watch. And many believe he's nowhere close to being done improving yet.
And he sinks the second. Now with the ability to play a soft zone, can Team Steve hide their weaker defenders?
I think it's great, Kevin, for a possession or two. And it works sometimes, but good offenses always find a weak link.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Here's Fox. Rebound the Lakers. Allen's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority, very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Lakers.
They enjoyed a big boost from the strong play of their bench.
The subs came in and did their job. Those points off the bench were key to their victory.
And so checking out the record for these guys tonight will mark win number 37 for them on the year.
And this will be their 3rd win in 3 tries against these guys. They match up so well.
And we watched them all night long. No one could really stop them. Just another excellent game it was for Paolo Banchero.
Every inch of the floor was his tonight as he came out and injected an energy into every play.
Now, here's Fox. Jared Allen unable to get his last shot to go. Over Banchero. Another miss by Fox. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Here's Banchero. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Impressive job by the players and coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
That free throw, good from Banchero. Outside Tatum. And so the Lakers take the win. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Giannis, some early struggles, but what got you going?
Trust myself. I'm confident in myself. And that's what my teammates want me to do. They want me to stay aggressive. They want me to make the right play. And that's what I'm going to keep doing. Sometimes you have a bad game, and you let your teammates down, but at the end of the day, you got to pick it up because your teammates need you. And I'm going to be here for my teammates all day long.
Well, you were certainly there down the stretch, man. Congrats. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. We'll see you later.
saw the ball.
John Best trade.
Let's beat the Bucks. Bucks 7, still close. Disrespect is really loud. Disrespect is really loud.
Oh, they're white-headed. Oh, dang. Good someone play? LeBron James. Oh, no, look at the game.
Double. I knew it was gonna be like this.
Damn. Stands are crazy. Phantoms and the bullets are crazy. X-Dog went drastically up. Not even making the playoffs number 2.
Honestly, in the league.
The Suns are dead. But they tied the Vegas. A lot of these teams
Bucks back at the bottom. Some of these teams they just move. On this hunt is what I think. Yeah, that's a race right here in this hunt. Yeah, 22, no, I'll take that. I'm about to go to sleep, man. You know, I'm rolled up, but I'm good, man. Yeah, between here and here. I'm too many games separating. Yeah.
Pretty tricky. Black type is not far out either. Those are second chances.
All these teams need to move though. Precious Achiever, J.R. Smith, Claxton, Ammo Bomber, Jaden McDaniels, Xavier Turner, I think Miles Turner, Noir, Gary Trent Jr., Halliburton, everybody went off the wages pretty much.
Damn.
Yeah, what happens with all of that, which could be nothing, but what happens with all that, I think it's going to help determine what happens with all of this. Because a lot of these guys on these different teams are probably just going to swap. Something like that, I don't know. It's good to see Mama Service doing well. It's good to see that.
No, good.
I'm gonna do this. Damn, the beam slipped to 3.
I got a little bit, almost 30 points.
That's why here ain't no slouch there, man. 53 on the season. In the right situation, fucking 4-way tie. He's back at number 1 in the league. He's leading the league again.
God damn.
3 other guys.
Seems like a good prospect.
A lot of guys seem like that though. Shit. Niggas knew Lively was about that action. Chet finally panned out. Miles Turner stepped it up. Oh, he discouraged. Damn, see, this is what I'm talking about. I can't fucking niggas like that, man. It's bugging.
Damn, right tired right now.
Yeah, he probably supposed to see him with that. Go on, nigga, got a race. I think it's man. Yeah, they're all falling out of here. Rage is gonna need some help though, I can see that. Everybody wanna jump ship. It's terrible.
No, I wouldn't though.
That's crazy as hell though, man. Halliburton, the part that's crazy to me, Halliburton lead the league in steals and assists. Turner leads the league in blocks. Neither one of them's happy. It's bigger than basketball out there in Indiana. Good region. Oh yeah.